Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1. It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, let's start with Russell Dickerson. His song, Love You Like I Used To, has spent 21 weeks inside the top 10 on the Billboard Country Chart. Doesn't sound that crazy. You know, it was a big song. I'm sure others have. Well, it has now tied the record. Lone Star, Amazed, from 1999, is the last song to do that, Cande.
Wow, that's been a long time.
21 weeks inside the top 10. You figure someone would have broken that record. Nope, Russell Dickerson tied it. Amazing. Luke Combs, the only country artist to be on Time's 100 Next list. It's about the next leaders and influencers.
Oh my, look at that.
Yeah, well, he is the king. He's the king of country. There's no doubt. Cande, sad passing. And again, you know, I know some people, when you discuss the passing of someone who is polarizing, you have a lot...
Controversial for sure.
Right, for sure. But, you know, let's just talk about someone who lost their life and you know, Rush Limbaugh passed at the age of 70. And regardless of what you think of the man, he passed of lung cancer, and he was a trendsetter, an influencer in the world of talk radio, Cande. Amazing.
He definitely was. He made an imprint which may never be seen again. There's no one that I could say compares to him at this time that I could say is very much or better than Rush Limbaugh and what he did. What he did, you may not always agree with, but he did it very well.
Yeah, for his career, amazing. 70, he was battling lung cancer for a little while here.
Now, I have, my girlfriend, Debbie Duhame. Mm-hmm. She was an intern for him many years ago, and she said he was very kind, and that's good enough for me.
Wow. Tom Brady posted a video of all the critics, like a mashup video of all the critics.
Oh, I love that.
He said they said his career was over before the season started, Cande. So,
I love it. Don't you? I love it.
Yeah. Tim Tebow, after, I think, 4 years with the Mets minor leagues, has retired. Cande?
You know, good, because we don't hear much from him, do we?
Well, he's very talented in the college football area. He's a great broadcaster, great analyst. He's very good. So he's got a couple of careers going here.
Well, that's good.
There are 9, count them, 9 movie and TV projects in the works on that GameStop Wall Street thing, Cande.
I'll be watching.
How about this? I mean, talk about things you shouldn't say. An executive from the natural gas company that's owned by Jerry Jones, who owns the Cowboys. The executive was quoted as saying, "We hit the jackpot during the crisis in Texas," Cande.
That is so odd and frightening. It just made the hair stand up on the back of my neck. Horrible.
Cande,
you know what they're going through there? I mean, that's the most stupidest thing ever.
It's crazy, and it's going all across the country. Do you know over 70% of the country is buried in snow and ice right now?
What is happening here?
It's like that movie. I forget, you know, The Day After Tomorrow.
I know what you're talking. Yes, that was scary.
Yeah. They found the guy who hit and struck and killed Nicki Minaj's father in Mineola, Cande.
Note to self, if you hit someone, stop.
Right. So here's the deal. They tracked him with cameras. I guess they were using local doorbell cameras and Ring cameras and things. Anyway, somehow they tracked with cameras to figure out it was this person who then went to his house and tried to hide the car in his garage. He was 70 years old. He turned himself in. Now, here's what the cops said. There's no way at this point, at this late date, to know if he was under the influence. What they did say was, if it was an accident and he was not under the influence and he had stopped and called the cops, it would have been called just that, an accident.
An accident? Wow. And now he's going to pay, and pay dearly.
Because it was noted, not that it's his fault, but it was noted that Nicki Minaj's father was walking in the street at the time. And remember, there's a lot of snow on the street, so he might have been well out into the street. You know, who knows?
Who knows? Accidents do happen, but very important lesson. Don't leave the scene.
He turned himself in. They got him.
Now forget it.
NCIS New Orleans is over, canceled.
I don't think I've ever seen one episode of that.
You know, I kind of liked it. It wasn't a bad show. Now they're doing Hawaii, of course.
Yay!
CBS has officially canceled Mom after this season. Cande?
Lana Ferris left, so.
Yeah, she left last year. The winner of Masked Dancer was the cotton candy, and it was Gabby Douglas, the Olympian gymnast candy.
You sound so enthused and happy about it.
She
I
was
didn't
very
see
good.
one episode. Oh, you watched?
No. I'm saying Gabby Douglas was an excellent Olympian.
Yes.
She was great.
Got it. I remember her now.
Second place, Maxim Shmerkovsky of Dancing with the Stars candy.
Okay.
Yeah. Netflix working on a live-action show following Wednesday Addams of the Addams Family candy.
I think that's very cool. I like it.
And Tim Burton is producing and directing. So.
Even better. It'll be that much more odd.
And on March 23rd, a YouTube documentary premieres, Demi Lovato, and she's part of it. It's all about her issues, her backstory, everything that's gone on with her. I believe she had some heart attacks and stroke as well.
She's had a rough life.
Yeah.
No question.
But I love how out about it she is. And
Love it. And depression.
Yeah.
She speaks of that openly, which is very helpful for anyone who suffers.
Yeah. Seems to help her heal. So
yeah, I can see that.
It's March 23rd. TV tonight, ABC's Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, Walker, The Chase, Clarice all on. And for you, Candy, NBC The Widower. It's a 3-part true crime miniseries about a guy on trial for killing his 6th wife. By the way, he was widowed 4 times,
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
And one final note, today is my father's birthday and my 14th wedding anniversary. Big celebration.
Congratulations to both events.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Remember
He's
when
my new papa.
He is, and he used to do our Dancing with the Stars
Oh,
updates.
he was so good at that. Why don't we bring him back for something? He was the best.
We gotta find something for. It's too much stress. He says it's too much prep, too much stress. I don't know that he can handle it.
He was so good. Remember those good old days?
I know. It was a long time ago at another radio station. Unbelievable.
Yes, but we had a ton of fun.
Yes, we started that a long time ago. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.